Thousands of demonstrators have gathered in the city's CBD demonstrating against the Victorian government's pandemic legislation. These are live pictures coming into the newsroom right now. As you can see there on your screen, there are thousands of people gathered. Police are actually forming a barrier on one of those roads there. We've also seen the mounted police trying to quell the demonstrators. Two rallies are currently taking place. The larger movement, which is what you can see here, involving more than 1,000 people. They started marching down Bourke Street to Parliament House, where they are now. The crowd is chanting slogans such as Free Victoria and Sack Dan Andrews. They are taking a stand against new laws which will come into force after December 15, giving the Premier the authority to declare a pandemic and the Health Minister the role of making public health orders. Police are monitoring the situation. They've been moving people on, particularly if they have been blocking traffic, but they're certainly forming that barrier to try and quell the protesters from jumping on the other side of the road. Now, protests are legal again in the state after a ban on gatherings was lifted when COVID restrictions were eased. Those restrictions have only come into place in the last few weeks, and while the vaccine rate in Victoria is extremely positive, this is certainly not what authorities would be wanting so close to those restrictions easing.